Alright guys, so welcome back to more of Horizon Zero Dawn.
For me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with.
Since
Silence.
machines are the obstacle for you. If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Alright, let's get this. We gotta search the Gaia Prime for some hidden secret, as well as the master override for overriding Hades.
Don't look down.
We gotta get into the chamber for
Damn it.
revealing some secrets about the previous civilization and ELISABET SOBECK's future. And how should it stop this Hades from devouring all world? And how it's recreated this thing. Let's figure out. Here we are in the chamber. Gaia Prime. I'm really excited for that.
This is exactly the kind of place I
Fire
expected to find
silence
in
hologram.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed
I gotta
over the
see
years.
look around. There could be something useful lying around.
There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Okay. Let's go.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Alright, let's move on and go to the door.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr.
Right.
Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Let's move on and see what this place has to offer. What kind of secrets lying here? I'm really curious. Or I gotta go on and see something. It could be something. Yup, we got chest here. Nice. Alright, there are recordings here. I gotta check them as well. Collecting data.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
Mind your footing.
11.
Oh boy. Gotta mind my footings. There you go. Never mind, we are in. Already. Faces. Whoa, look at that. The view is amazing, guys. I'm really enjoying this. I'm looking at it. Chills. There we go. We can go right down with this. All right. There it is. Came through here, I think. And we gotta go. Are there actually two paths? Our actual path is there. Hey, what's that? There's something.
Guess that's my way across.
All right. I gotta go this way, I think. But what about that way? There's something unusual. Oh, we can climb up there when I think we gotta go back when. So, let's move on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, look at that. That's... I thought I'll be just...
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Right now she's claiming, don't answer. Right, so I think this is that way. This place is completely ruined. I wonder what kind of secrets we'd find here. Alright, again, drop down. Oh, I think I gotta go up then. There's something down below. I don't think so. Let's move up. Alright, let's move.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of
Leave
it?
here.
Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Battle world. There we go. More data recordings.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make
We'll
out the
learn
time.
something about this civilization.
I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know.
All
An
right.
audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper.
All right.
You know,
What about this? Why can't... Okay, that's the... device.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through.
Post-apocalypse
No
recordings.
time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward.
We gotta go
I
up.
told Tom Pegg I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed.
Okay.
I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow.
Alright, so we can scan those journals as well? File damage, under repair.
To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
Right.
How slow?
Days, weeks.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Alright. Can we avoid this apocalypse by... Alright, let's find out what's... We'll go up. Can the file be repaired on its own, or we gotta just put it somewhere?
Elizabeth,
Record it in the Focus?
what is this?
And it's Elizabeth's office, I think. Let's see.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone.
Urges
I've repaired the seal.
in armor.
Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elisabet, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
My gosh, guys, this is epic.
that was the last transmission.
Brought
of
tears in my
Elizabeth
eyes. I gotta say,
Sobek. She gave
It's
everything for the hope of life on this
amazing
planet,
sacrifice.
and we are all in her debt.
Sacrifice herself for the sake of humanity. A hero's choice.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr.
Or
Hudson,
recordings.
I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Oh, let's see that.
Sorry.
There is silence.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Alright, we gotta move on. Search for a master drive. There we go. I gotta just pick up all these recordings first. I've been collecting
You'd hate
data.
it, Liz, but I
All
wrote
in
you
all.
a eulogy. I had to try to express all your
Oh, we got all of them, I think.
children
Yep.
After all
move
Apollo
on.
has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them.
Now this section is unlocked
How you
now.
loved the whole
Before it was
world
locked.
so much. With an intensity that was dazzling.
Alright, let's explore all these ruins.
Bruising. And in the end, it killed you.
Oh,
You died
all the
for
way up.
it. Different
What's that? The
perspectives.
future? Mail?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history?
Let's go
A
up.
whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Alright. In this section, I think... Yep, that's a way out.
There's another section at the back of the crater.
Oh,
Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored.
okay, there
found
must
the
be
control room.
something
I'm on my way.
important there. That's why. Armored. There gotta be some secret files or some master drive could be found there. Or maybe some machine, big evil machine could be guarding this place. I gotta be prepared for that as well. Never know when the bad thing shows up. Oh, there we go. More data drives. There we go.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition.
We go up.
By subtraction. I can make it better, Les.
The heck? What?
With a single stroke.
Go
Make
across?
it all go away.
Right, I think I
I
could
really
jump
don't
across
like
here.
the direction this is going.
Continue.
Right. We did it in one single through. Right, we gotta go up. Hey, what's that? Thing right? Nope. Gotta go to those stairs or something? Let me try. Oh shit. Am I being naive? Wait, let's try one more time. There we go. Nice, I wonder what that section is. Alright, never mind, let's go for the story.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Okay. What's that? Is it kind of trial or something? Let me see.
Unlocked out of core control.
Hologram.
Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Threatening atmosphere.
Alright, more and more dark secrets are being unleashed, one and after another. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I gotta say, that's a strong story. I gotta say that's amazing.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Alright, so let's claim that master drive. There must be something you could use. Or a focus can repair it or something. What? Let's see.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Alright, return to the silence workshop. Here we go. Sorry, dead people. Let's move on. I don't want any drama at this spot. Or a big machine to screw. Wait, what that? I missed that in the, when we are going into the chamber. Great. Okay. Where is silence? That spot, I think. Okay, now we can go there. Nice and easy. Okay, that's the last section. I thought it would be a side quest or something. There we go. Oh my gosh, what's now?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta go up. Let me check the map. There is a way, I think, up. Prime. Cross, I think we can go up. No way, what the heck is that? We're gonna go. There, maybe? Or how? Can I go up there? Okay, there's a way. Now I'll find it. Up to cross here, I think. Okay, what's that? We'll go there. All right, here we go. What's that? I'm still thinking. All right. Here we go, up to the next section. Okay, that goes somewhere else. Let me check it, where it's heading. Nothing's here? You gotta be kidding me. Alright guys, so think. There we go.
Here?
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
You gotta be kidding me, right? I had a hunch before this guy has to do something with deep dark secrets, but now tell me everything about
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed. Right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Don't we have a professor right in front of us? Alright, why Karja?
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Alright guys, so that's epic. Now we gotta do is attach the master override to the lens and he'll hit his piece of cake. Oh my gosh. Really excited for that. I wonder what would Hades look like. Alright, here we go. Alright, we obtained silenced lens. Our main quest, Mountain Fell, completed. Alright guys, I think this is it. Now we got some skill points. Check, I gotta get more skill. Oh, okay, the looming shadows next. Alright guys, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. We got a Hades to kill in our next episode. Goodbye.